Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Little Bits of Learning in Math. We are going to start by using this deck of cards that your child received in September. And I started by taking out the deck of cards and removing all of the face cards. So I have those on a separate stack off to the edge. We won't need them for this. Then the cards are new, so we'll need to shuffle them up. And I wanted to start with a way that you could work with a student in kindergarten on identifying numbers and then putting them together to make 5. So you might actually decide with your kindergartner that you want to pull out just the cards either to 5 or the cards to 4. And you can then shuffle those and think about how we can take 2 cards to put them together to make a new total. If your child is still working on identifying what numbers are, it's okay to just pull this out and say, what does this number look like? Well, let's count. 1, 2. It's a 2, right? But maybe your child's ready to do something like, let's draw 2 cards. Oh, how much is that? 2 and 1 more. That's 3. You got 3. I have 4 and 3. Ooh, how much is that? Your child might start by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Then a question you can ask is, how many were there? And the goal is that they would still say 7 and not need to recount. If they do recount, you could say, oh, right, 7. You got 7 again. As your child progresses, they might be able to see 4 and then count up. So say, oh, I know 4, 5, 6, 7. And as a parent or a caregiver, you could say, how many? And have them repeat 7. Can they hold on to that answer and then repeat that answer without needing to recount? That is growth. If they are still recounting, that's fine. Then you know that you will be able to see them make that growth of knowing that this is 7. These are all ways that you can use decks of cards to grow skills that your child is going to be learning in their current grade level. I look forward to sharing more strategies on ways that you can use these cards all year long with your child to develop math skills that they're learning in school and at home. Have a good weekend.